Hello, my dear friend. Today I'm here to improve my communication skills. I know that those people are also suffering from this problem. Other people have same problem, and I'm also suffering from this problem. But I don't give up. I have to face this problem, and I have to find out solutions of this problem. So that's why today I'm here and practicing with myself. If you also face the same problem that what I face right now, so if you're the suffering from this problem, today here in this video I'm going to share with you my personal experience what I feel that when I was speaking in English. But now you can see that my English is little bit improved. So how I could, so everything I will share with you. Just be patient and pay your attention very attentively. You have to listen my journey of English, that how I learn. So let's start. First, when I started to speak English at the year is 2000, I realized when I need this skills. As before 2020, I don't know even that how to read in English, and day by day to passing and year. And when I realized that this language is so powerful, and I realized this in 2023, but I'm not consistent with it, and to forget that what are the commitment with myself, and the 2023 also goes past, and now it's come to 2024 when I really need, when I realization that why this language is important. In the last 4 month of 2024, again I realized that why I have to speak English. I have to confident in that within the 4 months, but I cannot forget, and I'm not confident, and I'm not consistent with my commitment. But now this the running is 2025. The month is I commitment with myself the last 2024, the for last month, and now it's day for 2025. 4 month has gone, and again I realized this is my current situation when I realized that I have nothing. Now time is I'm now going to graduate, but I don't have any skills. So now I really need this language, that how to I speak. So people that who want to speak, but the reason they don't have any skills, and reason they don't have any partner, the reason is they don't have any consistent, the reason is they don't have the particular the goal that they have to be done. So what is the thing that to bind me to do this? I want to break all of that binding things that to bind me to do this. I want to speak like the native speaker. How I can speak like a native speaker, and I'm watching the multiple videos, and that I understand each and everything. But when it's come to speak English, I am the stuck. I cannot even a single words. I cannot make it a single translation even. So how can I solve my problem? The problem is the communication. Actually, when you have any partner, so you have the lots of topic that you can talking about. But thing is that you don't have any partner such like that. You don't have partner, and that's why this is the biggest reason that you are faced every time though when you are going to speak something. Your mind has totally blind, but when you are not speaking anything, when you are right, when you speak something, then you have the mind has lots of words come in your mind that you can see in this way, and you can you have the multiple types of way that you can express your feeling. When you speak English, your body every function speak with you to speak like it. When I speak English, I try to my body every function, every part speak with me. I want that, and this is the way to practice. And I am watching many YouTubers video, and I have watched many YouTubers videos, and every YouTuber says same thing, and that is practice. And today that I'm doing. I'm not wasting my time scrolling, watching visual things, watching YouTube videos. No, I'm nothing. I can't do like that. I'm just focusing my career. And if I had to work on myself today, that it will give you the more opportunity in my future, in my upcoming future. So that's why today I'm here. I'm making myself better. When you have something to do in your work, you have the knowledge, if you have the right to take the what I'm doing, to think that you can confidently speak English, right? So when you speak like a native speaker, the people to give you the value, and their value your motivation. The creator the value by your own hard working. The day is passing continuously. This is a time that you can do something. Feel this time. Your life every second is important in your life. What are you doing? This phone is not just a phone. It is the powerful tool, but you have to know that how to use it. You can earn thousands of words. You can earn many money. You can earn lots of money from this phone. Just you have to know that how you can. Actually, the problem is you don't know that where is the solution. But solutions in your hand, but you don't realize it. You're not aware of this. First thing, you have to be clear yourself that what you want to be. Right? Ask yourself that what you want to be. In your future, that what you will do. Do you think about it? I know that you don't think about it. But today is the time that you can think. And today is the time that you can do. You have to take decision. Today is the right day. What is time is it? Don't even know it. Speak with your face expressions. It will also help you to speak. You don't need to think about any mistakes. Just what comes in your mind, just have to speak it. People don't judge your mistakes. People don't judge even your way of speaking. They just see that how do you speak, how to convince the people that you making understand. That is their work, so live with them. You just focus on your work, that what you are coming to do. Why I came to here? To prove yourself. So always remember one thing, that why you should start this. Remember this thing. Always speak slow. Take a time to make mistakes. What comes in your mind, just have to speak. Don't think about any mistakes. Mistakes is the part of life. If you don't do mistakes if you not make any mistakes, that according to me, that you are not a human being. Because every human being does mistake. It doesn't matter that he's small, he's big, younger, older, it doesn't matter. Every people can make mistakes. So you are the beginner. So it's a genuine thought that you are the mistake, definitely. So it's okay, not a big issue, right? So be confident in yourself. Take care. Every day is challenging. Every day has a new opportunity. You have to know that how to pick up that opportunity and implement it in your life. This is the big one. This is the big challenge. Now you are the sitting and you're speaking English. Why? Do you think about it? Right? No, you don't think about it. Because if you think, then you think that why are you speaking like? Your English decide, your way of speaking is decide that what you will do after 1 year. You are the good in positions. You are doing the great job. You are doing the multiple company you have. And you can, if you have the good explanations, if you have the good communication skills, then you can make anyone understand with this language. Languages give you the more confidence to do something. Languages give you the more motivation that you can explain that what you are today. Speak in between, try to speak like a native speaker, or they speak like that. When I started to speak English, I have the big challenges, and that is the fumbling. When I speak English, I am fumbling in between sentences, and that will stop me to, while I speak English, they will stop me like they bind me. I cannot express my feelings, I cannot express even the way of speaking, right? So now you can see that I am to speak little bit, and people understand me that what I am speaking. So in the same way, when you speak something and people are not getting what you are speaking, that if they getting that what you are speaking, then you feel motivated. Now I am able to make anyone speaking. Now you will become anyone make understand that what is speaking. So feel like that confident. Feel that you are know anything. The people who don't know anything, don't tell your secrets anyone. Don't share your secrets with anyone. if she's your close friend or not, it doesn't matter. The main motive is that if you share your the personal thing, that it will after some time it will your weakness, create your weakness, become the weakness. So always keep your weakness in your sight. Don't share with anyone. And I am telling you with my personal experience that what I feel in some time. When I speak English, I try to make less mistakes. So how can you speak English and how can you reduce your mistakes? It's a very simple trick. When you speak English, try to speak English slow, because if you speak slow, then you will get time to think. And in this, if you think and if you take time, then automatically your chances of mistake, it automatically reduce it, because you have time to think. The people who speak louder than speaker faster than if they speak faster, they don't have time to speak. They don't have time to think. That if you make any mistake, then you don't have time to think. And if you speak the faster then you don't have time to think, and you can't find out that what is the mistake, in which area that you mistake, and you don't know, you never know, and you never understand what is the area that you can battle. You don't even know it. So when I realized that where is my weakness, in which areas that I make every time mistakes, now I am taking that areas and try to better, So in this way, I am improving myself and I am enhance myself to speaking. Further, when you are getting the things that like this, I can say this and I can say that like this, right? So you take a next step. Do you think further steady where you have or where from you can begging money, where from you bring money? No, you don't know, and you cannot borrow from your family, because you know what is your family final conditions. We are not free from our final condition. We don't have independence without the financial condition. So I want to make myself like that. I don't think about money when if I going to market and want to purchase something. I don't think about that what's the price tag. I don't like that make my life. Even my child. In my upcoming generation, I want to give them the better life. What I feel, I don't want to see that they feel too. If I'm thinking today and if I'm doing today, in my future, I don't have to think. If I have to leave my comfort zone, So if I leave my comfort zone, that my future to become the future comfortable. But if I am not leave my comfort zone, then my future the worst thing that I made it from today. So every seconds of life has important. Your every second contribution decide your future, what is to be. Your body structure also depending on the communication skills. Improve your communication skills. When you speak something Bengali, আমি আজকে বেঙ্গলি কইতাছি, আজকে জানো কেন আমি বেঙ্গলি ভালো করে করতে পারি, কিন্তু আমি জানি কি বেঙ্গলি কইলে কি হয় যে আপনি যদি বেঙ্গলি কইবা তো তুমি আপনি ভালো করে কইতে পারবা, কিন্তু এটাতে ভাবতে লাগে না অত. So you can see that I'm speaking the Bengali very fluently and I don't have to think. So in the same way happened with English language. So if you take a time to think, you cannot speak English better. So when you speak English, think in Hindi and translate into English. Do you want to make yourself like the translator? So you will see that when I speak Bengali, যবে আমি বেঙ্গলি কই আমার আর ভাবতে লাগে না, আমি জাস্ট যোনটা আমার মাইন্ডে আয়, যোনটা আমার মাথাতে আয়, এটা আমি ভালো করে কয়ে দিই. That's it. You can see that my Bengali also fluent, and I want to fluent my English language too. जब मैं हिंदी में बात करता हूँ मुझे सोचने की जरूरत नहीं पड़ता है. You can see যেতিয়া মই অসমীয়াত কথা পাতোঁ মোক ভাবিবলৈ একো টান নালাগে। যেতিয়া মই হিন্দী পাতোঁ তেতিয়া যেতিয়া মই ইংলিছত কথা পাতোঁ তেতিয়া মোক টাইম লাগে অলপমান ক'বলৈ, অলপমান টান পাওঁ ক'বলৈ। মই অসমত থাকোঁ, ইমান বছৰৰ পৰা মই অসমত থাকি আছোঁ, অসমীয়া নক'লে কেনেকুৱা হ'ব? সেইকাৰণে মই অসমীয়া শিকিলোঁ। So you can see, when I speak Hindi, when I speak Bengali, when I speak Assamese, I don't need to think. But why? Why I want to know about it? That when I speak English language, I have to think. And it takes so much time. Why? When I speak English, and if some words that are not suitable in sentence, that I feel that I am not going to speak the good English. But when I speak the better words with the speaking English, then I feel yes, now it is comfortable and it's a good suitable thing, and it's suitable. Then I feel the motivated. Why? So why happened, right? So in such situations, when you happen to you, you feel demotivated, and if you're the full motivated, then those people who less than know about you, their English also less than you speak with them, and you feel motivated. And when you feel motivated, you don't think about any mistakes when you speak with someone, and speak with your elders too. Then you don't have to think about any mistake, because mistakes are part of life. If you don't do not make many mistakes, if you do not make any mistakes, then you are not a human being. That's it, right? So out from your mind that you can't make any mistakes. You are the human being. It's genuine that you make mistakes. So don't think about any make mistakes. Don't think about any make errors. Just have to speak. Close your eyes. Think that what you have in surrounding areas, that what you have in surrounding, and talking about that. That suitcase is very good. This suitcase is very wonderful. That switchboard is amazing. That calendar is everything has knowledge. So 50% knowledge in that in the maths. And if you're watching every day, little bit you're getting something, but you are not watching. That is in surrounding there, everything has the in English word. That mobile box has also the English word. The light box also that has the English written on English words. So everything is written on English language, and still you don't know how to speak. This is very seamless thing. What should I do now? How to learn quickly? Even I'm not the quick learner, right? So how can I solve my problem? When you invest your time 20 minutes every second of you invest in the communication skills, it will give you the more motivations. When you speak something, then people think that yes, now you are able to speak. But how it is possible when you speak every day? Every second has important to contribute in your life. Any 0.2 second has the important in your life. But you are not speaking. But you are not speaking. You don't pay your attentions. You don't pay time to your career. You don't pay time to do something. You are not think about it. You do not analyze yourself that what you have. If you today has not up time, still today you have time, and you don't value of it, and you don't value of it. If you speak continuously every day, and trust me, it will give you the more the confidence. You can't imagine it, and you can't imagine it. Now you just speak the simple English, and after some time, when you speak the daily, and it will give you the more confidence, and you speak the better English, and you will be able to speak the better English. And behind me, the background is the concrete wall, and my roof is concrete too, and ceiling pin also, and I'm the wall looking. And behind me, there's Lord Shiv and Lord Ganesh. And I'm thankful to them that today I'm here and I'm speaking myself. Speak slow, try to make less, and try to speak English. When you speak English, try to make less mistakes. If you make any mistake, then correct that. Go to search on Google and translate it. In beginning, you make mistakes, it's genuine. Don't afraid that you are not speaking. The people who are the confidently speak, but not confident. If they speak English alone, they very comfortably they speaking well. But in some of people, in public areas, that if they need to speak in the conference hall and it reaches the front of, if she want to speak, they cannot speak. The reason is just practice. You need much more practice. You do not make practice. You are not making practice. You are not practicing. That's why today you're here. Today, that's why you are here today, and you are not practicing well, and that's why you are not speaking well. What are you gonna do then? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? I gotta go. You can advance your English. You can enhance your English language. Now time is 20 minutes, and every day, yesterday you are 20 minutes to speak, spoken, and today also you speak 20 minutes. So what is this? What is this? Even when you start, you don't even speak except English. You use Hindi language, you use other language, but today you speak only one language. Yes, in between you are speaking in Assam, Hindi, and Bengali. That is the understandable purpose. But you speak only English language. This is the improvement. This is not a demotivation. This is the improvement that you are speaking English. Now you are getting everything. If you're watching any English cricketers, if you're watching the commentary in English language, if you're watching in an English web series, if you're watching the English movie, everything if you're watching, then you clearly understand what they are talking about. Now you clearly understand. So this is also improvement. When you started to dramatize, then you don't even understand that what they're talking about. But day by day is passing, now you quite understand that what you're talking about. This is a good one. So you have to be thankful yourself that it's working. Your time is not wasted. Still you work on yourself. Now you are getting everything. So how it has happened? Because you are practicing yourself. Now you will see that in your surrounding. If you look in your surrounding, that everything is the understandable thing. So that is the bricks. Bricks means eater. Stone, it means paper, cement. So sand. This everything is what is the objective. This is the vocabs that you know. Ha!